Hello everyone and welcome to the latest train simulator stream. Today I am joined by whoever really wants to join. Just go my Discord server and join in. But at the moment we are joined by... Who are we joined by? Reeso
We are
himself.
joined by Reeso. Yes.
Reeso, which does these very cool videos on scrap locomotives in Great Britain. Yeah, this is your spot. Give yourself a bit of... So basically, who are you? What do you do? And why should you go and watch? Why should we all go and watch your videos?
So as is already mentioned, I'm Reeso. Like my videos are on extinct British steam locomotives. Cover them almost every week. Can't really them almost every week. Usually, but not. It doesn't always work like that. But I do try my best, seeing yeah, I do try. I do try my best to get it on a schedule, even though a lot of the times it backfires. But still,
Right.
so far, yeah.
We're going to start off by driving something that's never been seen apart from the video published on how to drive it in the channel, which is how to drive the SNCF BB22000, which is very nice. So, everyone, I'm going to actually, the sounds that this thing makes are very beautiful. So I'm going to shut my trap, and I want you all to listen to how beautiful this sounds. So here goes. I'm setting it up now. I'll start talking when we set up. So let's go. Presto, and right. Plus, hammer. Okay. And I need the manual. So plus number pad. Right. Cool. So the next thing. KBB test. And the same with VACMA. Forwards. Put this into contraction. Turn tracing down. Right. Everyone's clear to talk now. Oh god. Release brakes. Come on, brakes, off you come. Compressor's struggling to charge you, but put on. There we go. Then brakes off, then this. Right, reset the braking. And lock. And we're off. turn my back off a sec while I check stream quality. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Right, so do you fancy talking about anything in particular, Reeso?
Well, let me see. I suppose I could talk a bit more about my series if anyone else is interested.
Go for it.
Yeah, typically I do things in a specific pattern, depending on, or rather how I feel that day.
Tell us more about what you've already done, rather than what.
What I've covered would be the LNER B5s, the Furness Railway D5s, Hertford Counties, Brighton K-Class, the Night Owls, Fowler Dog Tanks, B16s, and the E-Class are the first 8. Let's see. Episodes 9 through 12 are as follows. Let's see. Episode 9 is the Great Western 850 class, which is a class of saddle tanks, which many were rebuilt to pannier tanks later on in life. The number 10 is the LNWR George V class, which for those who don't know, who are corporos designed for express passenger work, and they were actually some of the best they were some of the best free-grouping corporos at that time. Some of the best free-grouping corporos, some of the best corporos of their time. Numbers. Let's see. Next up is the C4s, which is Atlantics for the Great Central Railway. 2-cylinder Atlantics. One was because Atlantics don't really get that much love, and episode 12 is on the LSWR H15, the H15s. Anyway, what you were saying just now, Adrian?
Nothing really. Just well, first, everyone chat. I don't think anyone's actually is very active at the minute.
Well, Terry left.
Yeah, Bertie. Terry is the name of this character in my series. Sorry, that keeps on going off, so I need to change. There, done. Now, right, so, Reeso, I think it's just fate that when we change over to TVN, you're going to have to drive for a bit. I think that's going to have to happen. I think you like it.
I do like it.
So, everyone, what we are doing this very moment is we are driving this B2000 class out of Marseille for Avignon on an express freight train, 200 km. $110.
Yeah.
Ready for the calculate. God. This thing's thunder through. Right. If you want to connect on Parsec, feel free to.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll turn off that more when I'm out of the window. There we go. And I'm going to stop sharing on Discord and accept you on Parsec. This friend's train, and you Down a bit.
Connect.
Next.
Oh,
Accept. You see it properly?
I can't see it properly.
Cool. Right, so we are coming up to the TGM, yeah, TBM changeover point. So I'm going to be a little bit nifty this time. So what I'm going to do is now shut power, move back into traction, which is like the manual mode without speed set. So I've got a little bit more control over the loco. And right, so we're approaching end of conventional signalling and the start of LGV lines 25,000 AC voltage and TVM. So what I'm going to do is, oh, lights, no. Horn. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut power. I'm going to lower my pantograph. I'm going to lower and raise AC1. Now as we pass the second sign, this one, we can rearm. Don't want to have too much power now.
Ooh, it actually tilts into the curve. Nice.
Yeah. Now TVM commences. So we are now under TVM signalling and no longer on conventional signalling. We now need full power. Sorry if my stream's a bit windy, but I've got a fan on because it's incredibly hot today. Incredible loco to drive. The desk is so cool. Right, VL. Let's get a bit of lighting on, shall we? Yeah. Soon we should be able to speed up the line speed what we can. It's just the thing isn't powerful enough to do so. But I think 133 kph is fine. So now Reeso is right, look, it's going to be challenged. Keyboard and mouse and replay. Right, you're in charge.
Okay then.
You've got to do nothing for a minute. Wait. There we go, picking up speed now.
Okay then.
Giant uphill. So if you're interested, horn is in with page up and page down.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is quite unfortunately coming up to where we slowed down a bit because the damn thing's so heavy. Right, so as we come up the top of the hill here, I'll give you some instructions so that we can step speed step. As we come out of the tunnel, press G to turn off the high intensity headlamps. There you go. Now let me just quickly turn off these auxiliary lamps. Right, so now you want to shut down your power with D completely. Now press hold enter and press E once. There you go. Now with hold Shift A all the way down. So that says 200 there. And then you're good. And then you can put full power with Q all the way down. And you're done. Speeds get enabled. Really? Any more to it? Right, let's have a look. Yay! We got to stop by that. Yay! I love it when backward does that. At least we stopped in a station, so everyone can laugh at us. Just imagine seeing that come to a grinding halt. Right, let me sort us out. Oh god, that was embarrassing. That not your fault. Oh. Right, I'm going to reverse. Just long story. Because it appears to be a bit broken. So, yeah. Yeah, that one. It's a bit. There we go. That is not. That's the arm TBO. Now. And now release. Go. It was power off. Then it was go. A. There we go. Then enter all the way. God. Shift A. There we go. 1 to 200. Just gently move off. Full power. Because. Whoa! It's very weird. Gently does it there. Don't want to go over 30. That's wobbly. Please tell me it's going to clear. No. That's weird. Can't go over 30. That's nice. That's very fun. 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 Disarm TVM and rearm it. What's going on with that? We may be buggered, and we just might have to move on to a different run. If it doesn't let me go over 40, yeah, it doesn't. Right, we're good. Yeah, right, everyone. I'm sorry. But we can't do this run because it's virtually impossible. Just the way that something happened there. Well, this has been a bit of a shitty stream so far. Not your fault, of course. Just
Of course.
Right. That got moved very quickly. Should we do a bit of rebuilt merchant navy? Unrebuilt merchant navy.
Ooh, it sounds like fun.
It does, doesn't it? And you can drive it and all. Oh god. Should we run it on? Evidently my railway, because it's the only preserved railway that's got some speed in it. I mean, all preserved railways are silly because they're 25 miles an hour. Mine is intelligent and it's 60 miles an hour. Everyone's gone. Ow. No one's watching. People can be annoying. Oh, I know what we can do. Pullman. Right, so eventually we can edit the scenario to put on the pool. Unless, what do you prefer? It in a livery of any livery, or it in and Pullman's, or it in Southern Green with bullied coaches like earlier, but with Southern Green no.
I'm probably going to go with Southern livery.
Okay. So Southern Malachite. Okay. Right, get rid of this other keyboard. Right. Tower. Oh yes, this was the Grange. Let's get rid of you. Right, so we said.
Yeah.
Where is it? MN. Series. I'd like the Series 3 ones if possible. Not Series 2. There. Oh, that's beautiful. That really is. Tender. I like the 6,000 gallon one. BR. They're all BR ones though, unfortunately. SR. That is. This livery is, I think, what the class is synonymous with apart from BR green. That's beautiful, that though. I really want to have a look at something first. If you'll excuse me, because I downloaded a really funny wagon earlier. And it will be very. It's Thomas Tank Engine. Ow. Have you ever heard of Scruff? Not Scruff. Yes, Scruff.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Well, if I can find him, I've got him. I just need to find him. I don't know what he's called there. Scruff. Do you know what would probably be quicker? Go into my Railworks, Assets, Military Works. Rail vehicles, freight, wagons. Is it TT or some sort? TT, Troublesome Trucks, Scruffy. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, it would have been cool if it came up with some crap. But anyway. Let's have a shunt as well. Yeah, right. So, let's concentrate. Pullmans.
Pullmans.
No, we didn't. We said we were going to do the bullies. I forgot. Stupid. Myself. I'm so...
I mean, they'd look good with either.
Yeah. But that looks outstanding. Have a long train, you know, to properly have to open it up. And let's have one of those and one of these. It just about fits. I think we could get rid of one of these. Couple you. Come, break. No. And there we go. And the loco's fine. It just needs a head. And I think we should have an S15 in the sidings because I've got some plans. Oh yes. Do you know what we should do? I think we should go down to Littleton, and then we're going to get bored of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up and pick up the S15 instead, as well. So basically, uncouple and olive green. There we go. And we're going to have her sizzling in the sidings whilst. Right, everyone. We welcome you to Train Sim. There's our S15 for later. And here she is. Doesn't she look beautiful? Bibby line. We were talking about that earlier, weren't we? Earlier. Right. Oh yes, regulators open. Right. Here's a thing I've liked there. So it's a bit interesting to drive. Right, first I'm just going to open up this house. There we go. Give us a second. Right. Of my brakes correctly. Oh yes. Oh, she looks so good! Right. So that's our coach hub.
You're walking in the platform.
Oh, that's very normal. Don't know why though. There we go. So we're running a branch passenger. Right. So this is very similar to everything else you've driven. So once the doors closed, right.
There you go.
So you can release your brake.
Okay, then release the brakes.
Release the brakes. Oh god, wait a minute. Sorry, emergency. Oh no, we're fine. Yep. Release the brakes. With thank you as always.
I'm not sure if I can do that.
Ah, probably can now.
There we go.
Let them, and there you go. Now you want to hold E, and you get that fully forward. It will stop moving. It doesn't. Don't look at that. W. There you go. All the way forward. You want to get that? That little thing that's there. All the way forward. There you go. Now you can really see and gently open that regulator. Gently down. There you go. All yours. Pass. There. All yours. If it gets close to the top, and close the reg.
Getting close reg.
And the cylinder cock. It's got this one's also got an additional whistle on V, apart from B. Beautiful machine, isn't it?
It is.
Right, so we're running non-stop to Littleton by Sea.
But then, so does that mean we just run straight through the station we usually stop at?
Indeed. Which is only about it's only about 30% of the line what we're doing, but I want to be able to get back to the S15 and have a bit of a run on that. Oh, it's such an epic loco. Right, now you want to get your reverser down to about the 40 knots or 50 knots. Hold E and then S, and then you see the little stick move, and all the way to about 50-40. Hey, bit further forwards. There you go. And are the brakes lagging on? No, they're fine. Right, you can open us up.
You then open up?
Yeah. Off we go. I'm doing the cold. I'm just basically spamming R at this point. You're fireman. Oh, oops, sorry. My mistake.
Eight coaches, just like a typical express would do it.
Sorry?
I was just commenting on the coaches. 8 coaches, like, sounds good. Typical express train. Because usually express trains are between 8 and 10 coaches long, depending on which area it
Let's
is.
classify it as a high capacity branch passenger. Absolutely spamming hard. Let me have a look at the fire. Yeah, I'm fine now. Not all of them have got interior views, unfortunately. I like the coaches. Yeah, if you want to move to another coach, exactly, control arrow key. Right, you want to get the regulator going down now a bit. The whole speed at 60 more than anything. Less, about 10%.
10% reg, got it.
Not very much. You will go. Let me have a look at the water gauges. Yeah, let me get some water in her. And she's got blowing off. Yeah. Such an elegant machine. Right, so we're not stopping here. Oh, someone's followed me in some manner. Or subscribed.
What was that again?
Someone's subscribed to me. Don't know who. Someone subscribed. No. Complete waste of time. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Everything's fine. Yep. Right. Oh God. Right. So don't worry about Slaughter Bay either. You're not stopping there. Probably overdoing the water as well. Yeah, H is for headboards.
Ooh.
The nicest one is this one, in my opinion. That one.
Ooh, it is really nice.
And then you also got all those. Great Britain, Star Flyer, Fantago. Yeah, I'm going to turn them off though because I like seeing the front of the loaf like that. So I love the actual plate that the Southern put on it. That looks cool. Southern, what does it say? Eastern 1945. Nice.
Funny because it's, let's see.
Does it still need some more water? So yeah. Okay.
It's actually kind of funny seeing it. Let's see.
That all the taps off. There we go. I love my railways so much.
Actually, she was built. Let's see. It says here that she was built in 1945. In June. Actually, Baby Line was built in June 1945.
BMG are known for their care and attention. Some locos.
Let's see, she had a cab revision in May 1948. She had a new tender fitted in June 1948, with another new tender in June 1952, and was rebuilt in 1956 without her air-smooth casing.
Oh, we're coming up to Littleton, so you want to shut your regulator? Completely.
May 1956, and a final tender allocation in 1960 and September 1964.
Yeah, you want to close the regulator, by the way. It's we're coming up. There you go. And apply the brakes when you're ready. There you go. And you can let them gently off if you like.
NTM 2012.
Oh,
Said hi.
MTM 2012, whoever you are. Let me have a look at my air. What did she actually say? NTM 2012, hello. We're currently driving. What are we driving?
We're driving a merchant navy.
Indeed. I keep on wanting to say rebuilt, but then I realise I want to say unrebuilt, and there's no point saying unrebuilt because it's the same as saying nothing. Yeah, you want to get your brakes on a bit more now. No. Where is she in? No. Off! Oh, no. Whoops. Right, I think I better take her back up to the platform then. Right.
Oh, we've overshot greatly.
I know we have. Right. Gently does it. I'll do it. Gently.
Those probably been doing us a bit too. Probably been done a bit too well.
Good day. Cool. Okay. Reverse 0 as well. How do you actually know it is 0 as well? Because that's not 0. That's 0. Right. I can have that. And brakes. Doors. What a beautiful logo.
It is. It's just such a beautiful logo.
Right. I need to change my code. You don't have tail lamps. That's a bit sad. Oh, I know. It was Control 7. I need Control Shift 2. Done. And I'll run us around because it's a lot of precise braking. And it needs to be loco. There we go. And we're going forwards. So if we go. So if you're interested in what goes on from here, it's a vast tunnel all the way there. And I mean, we are here. The route goes on till there. Ease forwards. There we go. Gently does it. No hurry. And when she's pulled, I think you could do something quite cool with these as well, if I remember correctly. Right, first stop. No. Right, and choose pointer. I think no. Oh yes. There. There you go. You can see the water. I remembered that one. That's in the rebuilt ones. I really want. So I have a railway scheme called Tales of Pontypandy, and one of my characters was Light Pacific rebuilt, of course. So I'm really looking forward to them if they ever are to release these, the as in the unrebuilt Light Pacifics, and have him get transformed into one of them.
Hmm.
Oh, there she comes. Gently does it. 7 miles an hour. Let's open it up a bit. Run off for a change. Water. Fine. How's the water put in as well? Oh, I've just realised the difference with the air that they do, that they have with the other merchant names. So the rebuilt ones, God, the rebuilt ones have 3 windows. These have 2.
Hmm.
Right, and you can jump back on to Pontypandy. Straight heading forwards. These are the most realistic locos in train sim.
Hmm.
These are done by Boston Games, which are not the most realistic people. Apart from Armstrong Powerhouse, but Armstrong Powerhouse only do diesel and electric. Right, this is going to be a challenge driving this backwards. 60 mile an hour.
I mean, I'm sure it can be done.
Oh yeah. Right, water. Next, Rockland. Of the most beautiful packs I've ever seen in Train Simulator. Beautifully done. Yeah. Are we now on passenger? Oh, good. Okay. And I'd like to be able to move forwards. A little bit. There we go. There we go. Probably go back to mid for a minute. I need to sort myself out there. Doors. J. Control Shift 2. Control Shift 4. 6 there. That's them done. Now I'm going to get myself in reverse. Fire runner. Place the water tap. If the doors are closed, which they are, you can go. So release the brakes and go for it. A bit much. Yeah. Go for enough a bit more. Need to open her up a bit. Right, there we go. And close the cops.
There we go.
And full power if you want. Shift A.
Ooh, I love the 3-cylinder beat on these machines.
Keep up. Yep. Oh.
Oh, get a picture of her through the fence.
Yeah, I can't press control. Control forward doesn't do anything. Up and down. Okay. Beautiful locomotive.
It is.
Right, let's get a shot. Right. Tell you what, you drive this and then I'll drive the S15.
Ooh.
Let's have that 20. Looks weird in reverse at 60 miles an hour, but anyway.
I mean, it kind of works seeing as the Light Pacifics do kind of look like coaches. Like,
I'll help you drive this because we need to compare anything. Should be underway now. I'm there. Oh yeah, you're good. All yours. Oh, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Again, looking forward to the Battle of Britain class and West Countries, but they're nice. Very nice.
Also, some of the box book. I mean, not box book. They're similar to box books, but they're actually bullied Firth Brown.
Bullied, yeah.
This box book is a different design.
Yeah, so these are Oliver Bullied. Oliver Bullied make nice photos. Oh, yeah, regulator all the way down. There. Reverse. Steam off reversed as well. We're going up to Pontypandy Bay, which is where the beach is. I love the whistle from V.
Isn't that also where the cow is?
No, that was House Square. It's not there anymore, we deleted it. But it can always be put there. Oh yeah, it's where Spooky Guy is though. Hatchworth is where the Spooky Guy is. There's onion cellar.
Ooh.
So the first thing you'll see these have these don't have in common with the S15s is that the S15s are radically slower, lose steam a whole lot faster, and are a little bit more lame to drive and not as exciting. But they're there anyway. Yeah, this is where there's a fishing boat.
Ooh.
Nice beach. I mean, it's quite a sight. You know, being at your beach, having a cocktail from the stand. Seeing that come past. Blowing off. And then you finish your beach, you've got dry and everything. And there's a little path up to the station. I like this bit, it's nice. You cross over.
It is nice.
And then you go here, and this is your platform, Salton Bay. These were made for me, but I could make them if I wanted to.
Ooh. Well, actually, if you look at it closely, it looks like the tender's skidding almost.
Like a kind of?
Like,
but what does? The loco?
yeah, the tender wheels look like they're locked in place.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because we're going so fast. Imagine getting this thing up to 100.
I mean, one of the rebuilds did reach 100 back in 1967.
I reckon these go faster. Because it's streamlined. I reckon if I open this thing up, it will really go fast. Maybe not 100, but I can assure 90. We could reach 90. Here's another ship. Nevis Ranger. Come from Scotland. I like that thing. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, that's where the donkey is. No, I'm not going to delete it. I'm just going to put him on the ground. He's at the minute. He's a bit he's flying a bit. I don't like that. He's got to be on the ground. We don't want dead donkeys. Not child friendly. Oh god. Right. Where's Pierre, the stereonym seller? There he is, looking at us with his gazing look. Pierre the pedo. And there's the donkey. And now, only the last stop now, which is Pontypandy. This has got some new whistles. It's got the same sounds as the rebuilt Merchant Navies. Oh look, I like that. I like adding ships far out to sea. It adds a lot more immersion to the coastline, doesn't it? Because if you look out and you see a ship, you know, another one over there, it looks quite good. If you just see like an empty sea, it's not very nice. Well, I built this stretch, all this big stretch from Littleton by Sea to Pontypandy, I built in a day.
Ooh.
It's very grassy, but still, it's quite nice. I was like, choo, 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 choo. This bit, I did these curves when I was bored of lane straight track. It's like, right, end of straight track now. Curvy curves.
Whee!
Indeed. I love these coaches, they are truly nice. Bit of a colour mismatch. I'm not sure they are meant to have the same colour because I don't think they're painted in Southern Malachite. I think we're fine. I think they're just Southern Olive. So, oh, this is Pontypandy Head, which everyone says it looks lovely. Because it does. Since we added our detail. Yeah, little by little improving the route, you know, adding bits and bobs. And that is us coming up to Pontypandy. Right, we definitely do not want to overshoot Pontypandy, or we'll end up in the sea. And that would not be very nice. Well, we'd end up in the sea, yeah. If we weren't fast enough, we'd end up in the sea.
We'll take it to the harbour and dump it in the sea.
Ah, train sim crashed. Oh. That's sad. Consequences of train sim being train sim. Was out. There's a guy called Fraser. Oh, I told you about him, didn't I? God. Train sim crashed, everyone. We're very sorry. Don't worry. We'll get you onto a pleasant image. There we go.
The Harbour Station cat.
Oh, hello, Richard.
Said yo.
Yo. Having another ciggy, are we? Richard. Well, we were up to like 2 minutes ago when my train sim crashed, driving the rebuilt like Pacifics until they crashed. And now, I mean, we could do a run in a Javelin, but I think today's a steam train day. I mean, we were going to do an S15, so we could do the S15. Richard, do you want to join VC?
The Harbour Station cat. Said I can join a VC now if you want.
Yeah, go for it. We're in Greendale Station. Only if you're not smoking a bloody cig, though. I'm not having you smoking a cig on my YouTube. God. I mean, he said one, and I believe him, but, you know, always got to be careful out there, boys. What we do?
The Harbour Station cat. Said in about 20 minutes I'm going to go and watch a twain.
He says in about 20 minutes he's going to go and watch a twain. A twain. Uh-huh. Hello, Richard.
Hello?
Hello.
You hear me? Yeah, you can. Hello.
Well,
Hello.
I'm gonna go out in about, 10 minutes. I'm gonna go and watch something.
So you're going to go out in about some time you don't know to see something that you haven't decided yet. Interesting. Well, we were driving the merchant navies, and it was fun. Now we're going to do a bit of the old S15 driving. Let's write, everyone. What should we drive? S15, SECRC class, or LSWRT9?
Turn your volume up. No, I can't turn your volume up. Probably turn your volume up. Yes, I can. There. Hold on.
And do you know where he went? He's back. Great. Yippee. Hello, Richard. Come on, Train Sim. You owe me a run, Train Sim does. Why then? Right. I'm just going to literally swap the positions of the logos. What the hell are you doing?
Right. I can hear you now.
Good. Right, I said we were doing some Merchant Navy until Train Sim crashed, and now we're doing some S15.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
Just going to me on my phone.
Tell you what, should we place right LSWR T9 or SCCR the C class?
we can go with T9.
Okay.
So,
I just placed
right.
that little tin.
Watching this. Oh, stupid prank callers. Oh, to God.
Right, so you said T9.
Yes.
Kind of doing your
You said
work.
T9?
SWR T9. Richard being his usual noisy self. This time it's wind. Let's hope it's coming out of the right places. Joke. Look at this, by the way. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Right. LSWR. 4,000 kilo tender. Southern Railway, olive. And I don't like the original T9s. I've got to say. I think the original T9s look vile. So the Drummond T9, I think that looks vile.
I mean, it looks. I mean, it does have a very Scottish look to it because keep in mind too, Drummond was Scottish. Like,
I'm all for Scottish. I'm all for my Scotland. I like Drummond. I don't like the S15s with that design. Right, well, we'll have you there. Whoa! No, what the hell was that? No. No, thank you.
what is it?
No, I just pressed. Something went, do you want to remove all items from this list? And I was like, no, thank you. Basically delete my train sim install. Which should take me about 36 hours to install. Right. Let everything go. And then load up. There we go. Right, everyone. Let's get you all back on my game. Correct one, though. It is... There we go. Top one. This one's a hard one to drive. Do you want me to drive this up till then you can drive the T9?
Ooh, sounds like a good idea.
You can also do something that's a bit weird, but you can still do it.
Ooh.
why you'd want to do that. Anyway, you can. Right, this is incredibly hard to drive.
Yeah, they're weird, aren't they?
They are.
What are?
These F-15s, like the brake. The brake is really weird.
I mean, even the cab layout is a bit odd because you have regulator to pull, because you have like this regulator on one side.
Well,
You don't pull it back; you pull it side to side.
I know someone who drives that for a living, and it's quite surprisingly surprisingly better than having a push-pull one or one that goes from left to right or right to left.
Can't tell what you're saying. Your mic's really loud.
Oh.
Right. Well, the stupid thing won't move. Because the brakes are held on, I think.
Is it?
No. They're a bit weird, but they're not held on. It's good.
Very funny.
Right, off we go.
Oh, how are the merchant navies?
Need I say any more? I'll screen share so you can see, Richard. Better. Need I say any more? Need I say any more? Don't they look beautiful?
That is nice.
Comes with a prototype as well.
Cool. I think all we need now is the unrebuilt light Pacifics.
I know. That's the ones I really want. I like that.
No, that's nice. There's loads of nice unrebuilt light Pacifics.
Yeah. Merchant navies are nice. They're a little bit fat though. I like the light Pacifics though.
I think the rebuilt ones look nicer.
They're
But
nice.
then the unrebuilt light Pacifics are really nice. But the unrebuilt merchant navies are horrible in comparison to the rebuilt one. No, I haven't got a charger in here. No.
Just trying to figure out what holes in the brakes are. My favourite system for coaling is Victory-Works. Would you say, Richard? With a shovel that you can select how far up or down it goes. There we go. Bit of speed now.
I love the sounds on these.
Oh yeah, by the way, I've refurbished Pontypandy head and it looks really nice now, doesn't it?
Oh, that does look nice.
And I put a graffiti.
What does it say?
Have a banana.
And that, Richard, is how Tanger's brake became banana shaped.
Oh, S15's great. Definitely for their brake logo. Oh yeah. I really want the N15s and H15s. But I bet you they're going to be crap compared to these done by Boston. Just don't go as much as the other ones. Because it's a front logo. Do you like the coaches, Richard?
Oh, yeah.
They're the
Oh! What rolling stock have you got in merchant navies?
None.
Oh.
Not that you would. I mean, you get so much. You get the 3 series. So you've got Series 1, Series 2 and Series 3 models with like loads of variations of tenders and everything, all the usual features. And then you also get the prototypes, which look really weird, like with really, really weird casings and cool stuff. Some of them have got a bit more casing, other ones have got less. It's quite cool. Well, it's picking up speed.
Hold down V.
Hold down.
V.
She's a different whistle.
I think it's nicer.
Still don't know why they have this on the MYMR, but we'll go into detail.
Yeah, it doesn't really suit the NYMR.
And why they have Northern.
Yeah. I mean, First Great Western would make more sense.
But that'd be a really. Oh yeah, we're doing 50 miles an hour. Not bad.
Wait, what stations do you plan stopping at?
I plan stopping at. Oops. And I plan stopping at Littleton, and then swapping it over to 59, which you can drive back. But yeah, hopefully a bit more before the station. Right, look at this come through. Are you a fan of these logos, Richard?
Yeah, they're alright.
What? Yesterday.
It didn't work. I mean, it did, but it wasn't as nice as I thought.
That's what you said. Right, great. On. Brakes, and blower off. And water. I actually forgot how to put water to sleep.
Ellen something, I think.
Yeah, done it. There we go. I actually really love my route.
I think we need a few houses around there.
Yeah,
And a nice station building.
I'm adding some stuff. I've added this loft, some fencing. I've also added a vending machine. We added Pierre the pedo. and we've added Mr. We've added the boat and Mr. Donkey.
Him and the cow were having a great time yesterday.
Oh yeah, the cow was great. Pierre the pedo. And he looks at you wherever you go, so he turns with the camera. So he will always be looking at you. Even if you're like under here, he'll be looking at you through the house.
I think you need to change that to LaserJet.
Well, it is LaserJet's representation in game.
Oh my god. That's just brilliant.
Pierre the pedo.
Pierre the pedo.
It's hilarious. Imagine it's like, right, just get out my lovely bullied coach. I'm going to go and have a lovely time at the campsite. Right, let's get these brakes off, shall we?
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant indeed. There we go. Off we go. Is my blower on? No, it seems like Oh, by the way, Richard, guess what I have?
What?
What have you been wanting to do with castles for a very long time?
Dunno.
double castle chimney sound pack thing from SSS.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Off we go. Oh yeah, and there's a seagull. No, but the best bit, and there's also that. Whatever it is. I don't know
What is?
then we've got some lovely solar panels.
Environmental friendly things. Ooh.
We've got this guy shoveling, which is quite cool.
It looks like he's doing something different.
It's the same donkey as that got raped by a cow. And this is Pierre the pedo, which always looks at you. It's like you just come out of your house and there's suddenly Pierre the pedo staring at you.
Hello, Pierre. How are you doing today, my friend?
Wake up.
Check your pressure. Yep, gotcha.
Right. Oh God!
I'm gonna go and see a train at night.
Right. And we're gonna have to be a little bit careful now, because our pressure is like down in the dump. Fire. That's going to take some time to get back what that is. Richard.
What?
Some advice to build not pressure fast with these.
You what?
Have you got any advice on building up pressure fast with these?
Let me have a look.
Oh my God! Yeah, the pedo's still staring at us.
What's your pressure at? Should I go on to the...
Yeah, but look at Pierre.
Oh, Pierre! What's the creep? Right.
It's halfway.
Right, open your regulator a tad. Yeah, and should be blower on.
It's been
Yeah. Fire, what's your fire mass at?
Reload.
That'll be right.
How do you hold? What do you hold that or keep on pressing off, please? Is there even auto fire? No. Yeah, but I don't want to use it.
Just hold down. Actually, just use auto fire for the minute.
I like holding down R.
Wait, go outside and see if what's happened to the smoke. Is it? Oh yeah, you're getting fire in there.
She's a very elegant loco.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
It's just a go. Build up pressure, stupid thing. Well, it's going up. I mean, given I've got 1.27% boiler pressure, water, that'd be good. Yeah, it's building up.
Right, just be patient and let it build up.
The passengers have got all day. Let's open the regulator to have more.
If you just hold down R and then press shift and then release R, but carry on holding shift. Because then you kind of trick the game and then it thinks that he's holding down R. That's what I always do. And then if you just want to stop that, then you press R again and then it'll stop.
Right. Richard, what the hell's the point of holding down shift if you can hold down R?
Oh, don't matter.
Good question. Good point, Brian.
Where'd you get that screenshot of the eye that?
Steve sounds supreme face, but
looks cool.
Right, I'm opening her up a bit more. Yeah, she's going. She's going. Yeah, she's already on 160. I've opened her up a little bit more. There we go. Come on! I'm literally spamming R. I like my fingers solid down on it.
Hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pressure's doing nicely. Is it still rising? Oh, it's lowering. Yeah, it's climbing though.
Just let it climb, and then that's when you need to just get a move on. Then shut off when you're at a decent speed.
Oh, I know how to drive. I was just looking for tips, that's all. Takes its time to build that pole, this one.
It's actually quite realistic, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, SR15. What is... Fire. Oh, it's blowing off.
Oh, it's blowing off. Go on.
Yeah, I have to be very careful with that regulator. General driving minutes, it'll be there.
I don't know when Welsh Pony's due back into port. Cause I'm gonna go over and see it in a minute.
Oh, come on, get more cold in the everything. This is why I didn't want you driving it, Reeso. Didn't want him to die. Oops. There we go. It's got to go in there, just as we come into it. Next station. Reverse that all the way back. There we go, come on. Get that pole mass up.
I'm just gonna go to the loo and then I'm going to go and watch a train. I'll be back in a bit.
I'm gonna see a woman. What was it? See a woman about
Welsh Pony. I'm gonna show you now. Have you got VC context? You don't. I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, just quick check.
Pretty sure I saw it this morning. I think I've got a picture of it somewhere.
No, Welsh Pony. An awfully bad represented train simulator.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see this,
Well, I'm 700.
but it's got the name.
Let's have a look.
I got that picture the other month.
Nice.
Months ago.
What's the cob? What's the cob, by the way?
It's about a mile out of Portmaddock.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I really think if only Skyhook Games were still doing stuff for train sim, they would have done a really good job on the Fest in York.
Well, they're doing the Iverts.
Yeah.
Well, Victory Works have died.
Why?
Caledonian Works.
What do you mean?
Victory Works, his last product is the Ivert 2s, I think.
And then that's done? Hmm?
They're closing, I think.
Oh no.
Caledonian Works. And then
What's what Caledonia Works done?
everything. So, you know how they make...
Thing is, it's not even going to be as good as Victory Works.
I know, but it's the list. It's that it's a lot more attractive. 100 trains than 2 very well stimulated ones.
It's gonna be crap though. Everything they make is crap. There's a couple of good stuff that they've done. They don't even do simulated steam chest, which is stupid.
I know. It's
I don't know how they do it. I think their product's way better. Stupid. Oh well.
Right, I think our horrible journey with the S15 is coming to a close. Indeed, I'm not driving that again in the near future. That was not nice.
Whenever I drive them, I always keep another loco at every single station. Then I can just click it.
Lazy.
And then click onto the S15.
Lazy.
Just because... Yes, it may be lazy, but... kind of the easiest thing to do.
Again, lazy, but okay, fine, whatever. Right, sorry.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm gonna go and walk. I'll be back here in a bit.
Okay. Never mind then. Right, Reeso, so this is your next. So this is your loco. Sizzling there, she looks beautiful, doesn't she?
She is.
She's already ready to take the service. Brake. These brakes. I'd rather lap them. That actually brakes well. They've got exactly the same whistle as well. You'll notice when you blow it. It's got literally the same whistle. Because Highland LNER got the sounds from steam sampling off it. Right, brakes off. Actually, we're fine. Keep them on. Good. Right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Go like, let's use this time. And then go like running, forwards. Just clearing the platforms. And now click the junction, stop. What's your favourite train? Never asked you.
Well, let's see. It depends. It depends. But in the UK, mine would be favorite train, as in actual train. I don't know. I mean, I
Steam
really
loco or anything.
Oh, steam loco. I really do. Let's see. I'd say the LNER V2s were my favorite ones from the UK. My favorite ones from the US would be Southern Pacific GS4s.
Cool. Right. That's this bad boy done. There we go. Right, just reverse a little bit further back. Against the handbrake, but anyway. Right. I'm moving over to our friend. The short whistles on this one are controlled space. Oh god, that is filthy. I'd say far too filthy. But okay. Right, I'll do the runaround for you, and then it's all yours. This one doesn't have reverse locks, it's just W and S forward and back. Right. We're ready. So what I will do is get some columns. Yeah. Oh, they look lovely though, don't they?
They do.
No steam chest though, which is a bit of a letdown, as Richard said, but I can have everything. Yeah, go put that. There you go. And that's our brakes coming on. Brakes start to come off. Open the regulator. Don't open it too much though. I like the clampy. I like these like that. They look quite cool. I think we should run an express now to Pontypandy. Start. Was it Control Shift 3? Oh, we haven't got anything on the back. Good. Brake. Off. On again. Brakes are horrible.
Ooh.
That was a bit much that. Shut up, couple. There. Right, I'm going to go to neutral. I'm going to set up the head code. Control 2, 1, 4, and 6, and 5. There you go, we're on express now. And we've got the headlamp that. I don't know what the hell that's doing. Kind of open its regulator ever so slightly. You are ready to go, so just get you ready. All yours.
Okay then.
There you go. Oh, the brakes are heavy, or something's heavy. Have I put the handbrake on? There's something on somewhere. Nope. Yeah, I think you reckon you steered it completely on this one. Go for it. All the way, unless it's flipped. There you go, it's moving off now. More power. In fact, I'd say open it completely. There you go. That should get you going. Your cocks and reverse a bit further back. I'd say reverse to about 40%. Ah, there you go. Oh, poor S15, we left her there. Oh, sweet. Just resting the cushion there. This is where it looks nicest, naturally. Not driving it. Definitely not driving it. Go. This thing gets up to some nice speeds. For it to be a full 4.0, really just gets nice speeds.
I mean, they were nicknamed Greyhounds, so I'm not really that surprised.
Yeah.
They were nicknamed Greyhounds, and also speeds were recorded to be as high as 80 miles an hour.
Yeah. The Yori ones like this one, 90. And we're on a relatively bloody heavy train. There we go. Speed's going up. There we go. What are we gonna put on? Needed it last day. There, she's building something. Coming past Spooky Pedo Pierre. Did we? Oh no, not yet.
We're passing Sultan Bay, then we're going to be passing Hatfield, then we're going to be reach the terminus, Pontypandy.
Yep.
Here we go.
Was this on your wish list? For things to drive?
It surprisingly wasn't, but it is but I do love it. Like, I love this so much.
How are we doing water? Water's low. Right, we are coming up on Pedo Pier now. Absolutely flipping racing it. Like you're driving.
I am also very happy with I'm very satisfied with the driving.
Oh yeah, Pedo Pierre. Sorry, I need to look at him. Wrong one. We're not doing cool, fine. Right, there's Pedo Pierre. You see him already.
You can also kind of see that the train's rocking slightly.
Oh yeah. Filthy cat, for God's sake.
So that actually, if the T9s were the rocket, that I don't really know how bad the rock was when like the T9 in the front, but the CS does is it.
And on we come.
I mean, there's literally no other train that's coming in that's approached the section, so.
Okay, I'm gonna close the regulator now and get lots of braking on.
Sounds like a good idea.
And we probably, oh no, water's still going up. Yeah, that's not braking. That's still coasting.
You can hear the sound. You can hear the sounds that they make when the steam is shut off. Like,
No.
there's no.
Yeah, just brakes.
Just brakes.
Just brakes. All the way down, or we're not gonna make it. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down there. Brakes. Right. So, brakes having their desired effect, but not fast enough. Coming in. Oh, brakes. Brakes.
Nice lean. Nice lean.
Brakes. That shouldn't maybe polluting the atmosphere there. No. Brakes. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Brakes off. No, it's on. Brakes still very much on. Off. Full power, full power, full. Oh. There. And just let it naturally. Telling you, yeah, start applying now. All the way down.
Okay, then.
There you go. Perfect stop. There you go. Ooh. Right. Let's just get it like that. Don't know how that head coat got on, but there we go. Well, this is the Pontypandy Railway, everyone. I absolutely adore my little railway. Beautiful. Right. If anyone's watching, what is it to be? No one's watching. Shitty stream. Sometimes streams go well when they're in the evening. Sometimes they do not. We've done some merchant navyage. Right. I know what to do. Time for us to do a little one. We'll do one more run in on stream, of course.
Sounds good.
That'll be the end of the stream.
Where will this run go?
No, presumably same. I'm deciding what stock to use, but I'm probably going to use some sturgeons, some dips, some departmentals. Oh, what are they called? And the loco. Hard choice. Right. I'm leaving that there like that because it just looks beautiful. Wagons. Oh. All the way down. Where's it meant to? I'm actually still investigating. Where could donkey works? Is there such a thing as donkey? Donkey.
No.
No. It's fine. Unless they've already been ticked. So there would be. No, let's go right to the bottom. Oh, look at those are dogfishes. That is disgusting. Don't know what it is, but it's disgusting. Yeah, I've ticked them. Sharks. They don't know, don't they? Right. Dutch. Right, it's up to you, Reeso. Which?
Let me see.
Which shark?
I'm gonna go with this shark over here.
Dutch.
Dutch.
Oh. Engineers. Grampus. Wait a minute. What's a Grampus? Oh, that's nice. I think we're gonna have ourselves. Right. Trains are in. Oh. I know exactly what loco would fit this job. And it's not one that I ever would drive on freight.
What might this one be?
Right, it can either be .37 Dutch, or it can be a 50 Dutch, which is what I was thinking of. Which one of the two would you choose?
I'm gonna go with the 50.
Good idea. I agree, that's a very nice choice. 50 or 50. 50 or 50. 50. God, that is mesmerising. Right. Right. So we'll have a shark. So a characteristic of engineers' trains, as you're very well aware of, is they're full of. So basically, they've got a bit of crap, Dutch dirty. So we'll have a couple of Grampus wagons. Then what else have we got? I've got a Queen Mary, but oh yes, perfect. Queen Mary in Dutch.
Ooh.
What else have we got going on? Got these babes, which are nice. So we're having that because that is properly heavy. That with all those rails. Now there's a shame because I've got some of these wagons can carry rails, but I'm missing the textures for. No longer missing the textures for them. That's got me all excited all of a sudden. Please tell me it's not missing the rails.
What is that supposed to be?
Shed. To cut the rails and stuff like that for the workers, for it to be more bearable. Sturgeon.
Oh.
That's a sturgeon. Turbo. Oh! That looks nice. It's going to be a nice and heavy load for this 50. It's going to be a nice run. Heron. Oh, why are the oh, they're in EWS as well. Oh, whoa, that is bloody giant. Look at that. That is one big wagon. I'm having that. Dolphin. So what's a dolphin? I want that. Loaded. Right, we're having a dolphin with rails. Now, my YMPs. So they now work, I think. Please tell me they've got no missing textures. They've got no missing textures. So that's a bit off of Steam Sound Supreme because they tell you that these are a standalone pack, but really you require those to have the rail textures, which is fine, but it's not very good, you know, because that means it's not a standalone pack. It should say requires for the rails textures this. But I must say that 50 looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that. Right, what else should we have? What's that? No idea. Let's have a look. Ooh, whatever that is, that's nice. Sturgeon dirty. Let's have another one, shall we? What does that carry? Oh yes, that's nice. I like these very long wagons. They're very nice. And oh yes, and all these wagons are vacuum brakes, so we must remember to turn on our vacuum brakes. Kieran, have we got them in? Please tell me you've got. Oh yeah, that's bloody filthy. That's more like it. Turbot, we've got those. Sturgeon. Oh yeah, we need one with the cranes. That'd be a bit. What's this? Yeah. Dirty. We need one of these. We need a couple of dogfishes. Or catfishes or coalfishes or whatever. And then we'll have a couple, catfish in Dutch. Ah, that looks horrible. Really horrible. But, by the way, I've got these. Not that we're going to use them, but I've got these. And they throw up snow.
Northern Georgia Rail fan.
Hello, Paul!
Said hello.
Hello, Paul. One of my best subscribers, Northern Georgia Rail fan. You may know who he is because he's also an American. He's from North Georgia. Georgia? Georgia. Not sure. Georgia in general. I think. Right, let's load everything. Bam. That is a nice train. I'm going to drive this for a bit if you don't mind, because I need to do a bit of driving for my viewers. I'm just going to do that. Hello, Paul. Do you fancy joining? Trains and crashed. No problem. Paul, would you like to join AVC? He's like 10, I think. We're on Greendale. We're in Greendale Station if you would like to join. And we'd love to have you on the stream. He's one of my top watchers, he is. Right. What's my sub count on?
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said sure.
Cool. We are on 173. Right, well, we'll wait for you. Oh, no! I've cracked my phone.
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said I just need to get dressed, I just get up from bed.
Yeah, I've broken me bloody... I've broken my camera. It's cracked. Never mind. Don't use it anyway. How do I select? Because it's got two cameras. I just cracked one of them. I cracked them both. The top one's just dead. No way it's going to be that. Yeah, it's broken. It's fine. Don't care. Well, that means I can't record any vlogs without using my camera, which I'm not taking. Well, I can, because I've got the top camera. That's probably been broken like for a week, and I haven't even noticed it because I barely used my phone. Bet you that happened when I was just walking around. Ah, bet you that was when I put it... Ah, oh, that was when I put it really hard before. Doesn't matter. Right. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, Paul. Oh yeah, he said he was going to get dressed, didn't he? Right. Pontypandy Railway. AP Class 50. Beautiful thing. What's my time? I will BRB.
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said okay and back.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
I got my snack.
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said wait, I forgot.
Of course, because he lives in the US. And in the morning, it's night. God, that is confusing. I hate it. Right.
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said I may have logged into my oldest Discord account.
That's right, don't worry. We're here for you. Right. That looks bloody nice.
Mm.
And we're on Valiant. Right. Door for a bit of the old ventilation. Wait for Paul. Hmm. Yeah. I like that.
So do I.
Oh wow. You can move right behind it. I hear it, you know, like really loudly. Where's this? Oh, the other side of the shark. Welcome to the Queen Mary.
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said my oldest Discord IISNT in your Discord server.
Right. Can you log into your new one? Right. We're getting the key. I'm neutral. AWS. No. Fortunately. Or fortunately, you have to turn on vacuum brake. Good. Now we go. N. Full service. Let the vacuum build up. Oh, dolphins on the move.
Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said tried at DIDNT work.
What happened to your old Discord call? I love the way we're just on the roll. That's the worst wagon I've ever seen, but I'm not going to go into detail. Those sturges look cool. Right. Brakes. I should put on the loco brake, God. Come on, I need to create a vacuum for the brakes to actually apply. This is done by Bossman Games as well, so the same people that did that one, but together with AP that did the sound. Awesome visit. Right. Yeah, if I now go from sterling, and I need to get the brakes fully off. Come on, off you come. There we go. Full service and release. I still don't get why. There we go. It's holding off now. Right, let's do our lights. There you go. Just hold here until Paul arrives. Right, Paul, do you want an invite to my Discord? There you go. There you go. That's an invite to my Discord.
British Railways locos. Said https://discord.gg/dcjed3.
GCJed?
British Railways locos. Said https://discord.gg/dcjed3. Northern Georgia Rail fan. Said sure.
That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Right, that's
does.
it. That's him join. Let me get him as so you'll be. He can be a member, and he's a top watcher, and so is Paul the second. He's got 3 accounts because everyone's got 3 accounts. Change the nickname. Paul 3. Right, Paul. There it goes. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
So, this is Reeso here with us today. It's very nice.
Indeed.
Indeed. Imagine you say, no, actually, I'm a horrible human. Right. Are you ready to go, Paul?
Yep.
Off we go then. So my brakes are now lifting off. We are on an engineer's train. Good.
Cool.
50 we're pulling today. And we've got an engineer's train with a sharp rails. And also, look at this beautiful steamboat. It's beautiful, isn't it? Right, off we go. Right there. That curvy pig. Do you like the wagons? Cool.
Yeah. They're really cool.
Ignore that Queen Mary, it's got horrible sounds because steam sounds and Queen sounds don't apply to it.
So where are we taking this train to?
We are going to... Can't remember. Where should we go? Don't really have a set destination. Any ideas, Reeso?
Any ideas? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe where construction is. Where you're planning on constructing the.
Should we go to Hatworth and carry on route building, as like we did yesterday with the engineers?
Okay.
Good idea.
Off we go. Paul, remember to mute yourself when you're not speaking, okay? Just so that we, Reeso's alright, but you've got a little bit of background noise. Just mute yourself whenever you want to speak, just while you're not speaking. Off we go. Well, that's it. Fashion. So that is. I'm quite satisfied how Pontypandy head now looks. Do you like that, Paul?
Yes, that actually looks really cool.
And I think our next objective should be. Remember to meet Paul. There you go. Right, so I think our next objective should be perfecting the campsite a bit more. Add a bit more stuff to it, you know?
Sounds good.
50 absolutely dying with that train behind it. I don't know why, it's a bloody Type 4. I mean, let's not go into details. Oh no, because it got power factor. So power factor is something that AP added recently to their models. And what it does is it makes the trains vary their braking and acceleration performance each time you drive them and train them with a random coefficient that they apply.
I see.
So this is probably quite a weak one.
You may have forgot to turn off the changing routes scenario page.
The what?
The thing that was showing in the live stream.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Sorry, everyone. Thanks, Paul. Very much appreciated. They were still seeing a changing scenario. Hey, Mary. That sounded weird. A clout. What the hell that is. Got an RM radio, of course, but we're not using it. Like in our area. There's no areas on the Pontypandy area, there's no... Oh. No, we're at 50 miles an hour. There we go. Very smoky.
Seems like it.
Right. That's there. Get ready to stop at Hatchworth. So yeah, Paul, we're refurbishing the railway little by little. I think one of my objectives to do our later stages add lovely waves all around the coast. Because some of the waves.
Yeah, and maybe at like a beach.
There is a beach. Look, we've got a beach at Salton Bay. Look over here.
Oh,
I'll show it to
I
you
never
later.
knew that was there.
Okay. Paul's very nice. Right, so here we come. Let's give ourselves a little bit of service. Right, settle down nicely. Perfy Pierre is still there. Pinot Pierre. We probably shouldn't show that to Paul though. Right. AWS van. Ugh. Pulling tight. God, those sound weird. Let's not go into that. And there we go. Coming to the disused platform. At least for the minute, we could rehabilitate it at some point. Those flanges are bad. There we go. Stop. First release. Now release. No, and we're not in UC. That is a lot of smoke. But I think that's going to be as far as we're going to be able to make it. Right. Time to get out of the loco. Right. Before we actually go into the route builder, what do I add here?
Let's see.
Because evidently this is all very bare. I mean, in the actual campsite. I reckon some clutter would be good. My ship. Right. Should we go straight into the world editor then? 3, 2, 1. World editor. Nice letters is there, Jack. Pervy Pierre will be just around the corner to eat them later for dinner. Literally just around the corner.
Shalom.
Where's Pervy Pierre?
I'm here. I'm back again.
Cool.
Gonna see Pierre the pedo again.
Paul's in the VC and he's very young.
Oh. It's Pierre. Hello, Pierre.
It's so funny. I mean, literally.
It's creepy. Funny though.
What the hell?
I just watched Tony.
But look,
you know
he turns around with us. He's always.
You are?
He turns around with us.
He's a proper creepy guy.
No, that's why I put it there. Right. Where we've come here in an engineer's train in a 50.
Let's see the delivery of the 50. What's it like?
It's Dutch.
Ooh, sexy.
Tell you what, Stexty, these wagons.
They are nice. Where'd you get them from?
Steam Sounds of Rain.
Nice.
Right. What do I add then, Reeso, do you think?
See, it is a bit bare, so...
I mean, to be 100% honest, I don't like the campsite, but it's... Should I add bungalows instead? If I can find them, I think bungalows might be quite good. I can make bungalows, actually. Should I make my bungalows and put them on here?
I think it's a good idea.
That's horrible bungalow. Right. I'm going to need someone to help to build a bungalow. Build a bungalow and build a bungalow. That sounded weird. Right. I'm going to get all you peoples on Blender. So turn that on, turn that off. Right. So. Oh God, Richard. Right.
Look at you're putting Joe surveying videos.
Not now.
Oh my God.
Right. Reeso, you have to give me specific instructions on how to make this house. Not how to, what you'd like these bungalows to be like. Because I'd like there to be a bit iffy on the route. Right. So, are you acquainted with meters?
I like meters and like
Measurements.
units of
like,
measurements. Yes, I know.
What? What?
Wait, Richard, mute yourself. God. Length. Go away. Poor Paul's just there. Why is he called Fistiniog Stalker? Give up. Go away. There. Right. Right. So, Blender. How many meters by how many meters would you like this house?
Let me see.
At least a base rectangle that we're going to have.
Probably, I'm probably going to have it to be a 6 by 6 meter house.
By
6.
6 meters is quite a lot. Tell you what, we'll measure ruler. More or less like this. That is 20 meters. Should you have it like 20 by 6?
20 by 6 sounds good.
Oh, actually, I might measure this along the way. That is 6. So how about 20 by 10? Yeah, 20 by 10.
20 by 10 works.
20... No. 20... No, 10 by 20. Bam. There you go. House. Now, we need to go to face select. And we need to go to building tool. Add floors. How tall do we make it? Let's have a look. I don't know. Well, that is about that. It's about 7 meters. Should we make it? Or should we add like... I think it should just be 1 floor houses.
I'm probably gonna go with 1 floor houses. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 4 meters.
4 meters is good.
It looks a very big house for a bungalow. It is a bit big, to be honest. I think we should let's just start again. I think we're gonna make it 10 by 5. It's a little bit more bungalowy.
Sounds good.
So let's make it 10 by 5. I love Blender. Because you just, oh, I need a house. Make a house. Don't buy assets. Make them yourself. There we go. So click the top one. Add floors. And about 2 meter point 2 should be enough for, again, 3 meters. Yeah, that looks like a nice bungalow, that. I think that's quite adequately sized. Now let's add a roof. Oh, I've created another floor plan somewhere. God. Don't know what the hell's gone on there. Doesn't matter. Add roof. I think it should just be like 2, like gable. I think that's nicer. What do you think's nicer, like that, or like that, or like that? I think that's actually nicest.
I like that one.
Me too. Very nice. Right. Doors. Should we have a door about? Should you have doors on the narrow sides or on the wide sides?
I'm gonna go with doors on the wide sides.
Okay. Should we have it like? Oh God. The hell is that? That is a horrible, horrible, horrible door. Let's just reconfigure it, shall we? Let's have it. No. Right. Should we have it off center?
I'm fine. I'm fine with that. It should be off center.
I'll have it. Height 2 meters. Usually doors are. Width about 0.4. No, it's a bit much. 0.3. There you go. That's nice. Door depth. That's fine. Frame thickness 0.05. No, that's horrible. 0. Again, that's horrible. 0.03. That's good. Windows. Why the hell are these windows so horrible? They are absolutely atrocious windows. Who's ever seen a window like that? I mean, really? Let's have circular windows. Circular windows look cool. Like that. Got no idea why it's doing that. That is proper dodgy, that is. Height. Width. I'm not meant to do that now, am I? For God's sake. Stupid thing. Really? Height. Right. Let's have it 1 by 1 window. That is not a 1 meter by 1 meter window in any remote universe in the Earth. God. Right, we're having square windows apparently. 2 of them. I think that was quite nice. There we go. And let's have another window there. Add window. 1 window. Wider window. It's looking good. Not 20 windows. 3 windows. That's looking nice, isn't it?
It is.
Add a window. 1. There we go. That's very nice. That's that then. I'm happy with that.
So am I.
Because then we can add fences and stuff and trains in. So you now got AEU. Smart EV project. Unplug the AWS plunger. Good. Put in my USB drive for the textures. I've got a pile of textures in that. So, texture paint. Welcome to the texture paint editor. We add a base color. We add a normal. So, right, this is how to texture. That's a nice bungalow, that, I think. I'm happy with that. Now, we need to go to a website called CC0 Textures. Right, we need roof. Plastic. So I need like a rubber. That's what I need. It's a bit crappy. It's just plastic, the thing. That is the thing. Oops. So you what, I'm going to have to close train sim anyway. Sorry, class 50. No offence. Right. Well, let's start by texturing the walls. So, walls. Just the one wall. What? Where's that? There's that. Yeah, thank you. Walls, 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 walls. Walls, 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 walls. Walls, 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 walls. Walls, more walls, and another wall to finish off. There we go. So now we're going to align the camera. Got that. Turn that on. Texture. New. Open a texture. I'm going to use a very nice one I like to use, which is painted plaster. Painted plaster 8K colour. It's just going to crash Blender momentarily. And then it'll come back. There we go. So it's incredibly high resolution. Colour. Think some kind of shade of green might be nice, or blue. Let's have some nice shade of blue. Is that a nice blue, do you think?
I do think it's nice blue.
You and I think very alike. It's funny to an extent. That's very nice. I like that. It's not really that hard doing buildings in Blender. I mean, evidently, if you're going to do true to life buildings, it gets harder. But it's really not that bad. And now we're just going to add the normal textures in, which is painted plaster 8K normal, which is like some kind of, it's like a kind of meshy thing. Oh, we don't want it in blue. Just want it in white. That adds 3D data to the plaster. Oh, this is looking spot on. You'll see in a sec when I render it. It looks, sometimes it looks better in Train Sim and sometimes it looks better in Blender. The normal, so it's going to look a lot rougher in Blender than it's going to look in Train Sim, I'll give it that. So this is it so far. That's nice, I think. Wouldn't you say?
I would say.
Right. Next. Go back to that material. Roof. No, not roof. Windows. So shift, not control, please. Thank you. Windows tend to be very easy to do because it's just choosing like a very light blue colour. Let me hit that. And then go for an extremely like pale blue. No, yeah, but usually we turn off the normal map first. There we go. And you can even make it a bit dimmer. Too pooey. A little bit brighter. Yeah, that's a nice window colour. I mean, we have to take into account that this isn't a station, so it's going to be something you're going to see when you drive past Hatchworth. So it's not the most... What the hell is it doing? Right, that's that. So now let's render it. Yep, agreeable windows. I like that. Now comes the boring bits, which is usually edges and stuff like that. Now what we're going to do after this is we're going to export loads of versions of it, one in blue, one in yellow, one in red, with exactly the same shape and everything. Because that is, and when you say that is how usually they do bungalows, they do like 100 different colours, but it's the same thing, same plastic structure. And now I'm going to add my little crappy concrete. I call it crappy concrete because it's an incredibly low resolution concrete I use for areas that don't need a lot of detail. So where's my crappy concrete? Is in concrete 2K colour. There we go. And now it just gives it a bit of texture, really. There we go. And add it underneath there on the underside of the roof. I think that looks very nice. It's got a couple bits off. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice there. Next, roof. Roof. Ooh, colour roof. What colour roof shall we do? I'm actually tempted to do plaster again. And just colour it like dark grey.
Imagine that. I think it might work.
So dark grey is basically just go like that, and then do that. It's a little bit too dark. Oh, yes.
JH Productions.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Said him back, mate. He'll join shortly.
He'll join shortly. Love the TTS. That looks very nice. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the same. Oh, I hate it when it does that. But normal. So I'm going to add it as a normal texture to give it the relief. So, painted plaster normal. Load that in. And Adrian the machine.
JH Productions. Said lol.
There you go. That looks nice, doesn't it? There you go.
It does.
Little bungalow. And now just the last things, which is the wood. It's probably going to take me the longest, unfortunately. So this. Doors do take their time because they've got a lot of frames and bits. God. Just as well as we didn't do those circular windows, or every little bit that was coming up would have been a click on this. So no bloody thank you. I'm happy with square windows, which actually have turned out pretty nice. There we go. That's looking good. Select. Let's do that. There we go. Selected. This is why I hate Blender sometimes. I mean, it's not Blender's fault. That's why I hate modelling in Blender. Or modelling. Full stop. All those merchant navies that you saw that was so good were made using something exactly the same as this, which just goes to show the amount of patience you've got to do and have, you know.
I see.
So slow. And now we're going to add the wood, and that's it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to retexture it. It's just, nothing needs changing except for the blue. So I'm literally going to go and do the painted plaster again. Just without the blue. And yellow, and red, and green. Yeah, because Hatchworth was looking pretty pants, if you were going to ask me. We certainly are giving the route a bit of love that it needed. Oh, last window. Come on, Adrian. She's starting to think that's the best way of doing it, selecting the big bits and just doing that. Right, now, wood. Where's my lovely wood? Texture to use. Wood. My lovely wood. And now crash yourself a little bit, and then it will decide it's fine. Hopefully, because that just nearly crashed. That is definitely rubbish wood. But then, really, I might, for the windows it's actually fine. What I'll do is I'll put in a different, oh god, what's that one there? I'll put in a different wood for the door, which took 2 seconds. Because that one's a little bit too artificial. There we go. I'm quite good at texturing. It's not particularly very hard. Just need to do it quickly. There we go. And that is going to be Hatchworth Campsite looking a little bit nicer. And then I could actually make some tents. Because there are tents, but they're very horrible. And you can make some nice ones. Just use cloth textures. Get somewhere. And now we're just doing the door, which is like that. And I'm going to redo the texture. I'm not doing a normal map because I don't want to stall trade sim. And that's the house done. So is there wood? Where's my delicious wood? There it is. Is that it? I don't think it is. Yeah, that's it. Lovely. Now, that's that. And I just need to get rid of the bits that are remaining. What do you think of that?
It's a gorgeous house.
I'd love to live in it. Right, let's save this, shall we? Save as textures. So I need BR locos, signs. I need Pontypandy railway assets. The amount of source folders assets I've got. PPRW assets, new folder, textures. And this is bungalow 1 BC. And now the other one, which is this, which is save. Bungalow 1 norm. There we go. Done. So now it's time to export, which is the easy bit. So now we're going to do something that you're probably going to say, Adrian, what the hell have we just done? And do that. And all the textures have gone. Now we just go to specular, open, textures, bungalow 1. Bungalow, not 1, normal. They are both UV maps, bind. There you go. That's that. And now it's it looks a lot better now because it's a lot brighter.
Yeah.
And now is the last bit, which is export IGS. Just go bungalow 1, bungalow 1 IGS, export. Done. Now that can be put into train sim. Easy peasy now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to save this as bung 1. Save as. And now you can also save it as bung 2. Now I'm just going to retexture it. Really, I'm just going to go, and it's the quick bits as well. Let's just do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, if LNER actually wanted to cooperate, that one, 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 that. And the last one, which is the complex one. Done. Now just do exactly what we were doing, but in green. So just delete that, new texture opened. Don't even need to change normal maps. It's literally just as easy as repainting with that plaster 5 times, or however many colours we want times. Each time changing the colour. Right, now it's green. It's a bit too green for my liking. Maybe a bit darker green would be a bit better. Is that good enough? Do you think that's a good green?
I think it's a good green.
A little bit more. That's perfect green. That grass green. And that's that. It is literally as easy as that. So now we're going to save this as bungalow 2 BC. Save image. And now when we go to layout, I'm just going to redelete the materials. Just get rid of that. New material. Specular again. Textures. BC. And open one norm. And they're both UV maps. Bind. Export. Bungalow 2 IGS. Bam! All this is going to be some lovely assets that are going to go into TrainSim. And I think we should have yellow and red, and I think that's good enough, wouldn't you say? And white.
I would say.
And white. Don't even need to do anything. It is just really easy. Just go to the centre, turn that to maximum, do white next. Because white is quick. That's quick. I'm like a bloody bungalow production machine at the moment. And if they look as good as they do here in TrainSim, then I'm going to be very happy. Done. Now let's just save this as bungalow 3, not 3 BC base colour. Done. Again, rebind the materials. New. Add a texture. No, not diffuse. Specular. Open. Base colour. And norm. Well, Alan Thompson's team are doing a house pack. I think we've just beaten to it. With our little house pack. And theirs is going to be payware, I bet. And ours is freeware. Right, we've got 2 colours. No? Yeah, yellow and red. Perfect. Perfect yellow. A little bit too green. Perfect yellow. There we go. Yellow. Lemon yellow. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Easy. Now this is actually really fun.
It is.
Done. Another house bites the dust. Now let's just bind the materials again. And then we've got red to do, and we're good. And that is Hatcher of Campsite Bungalows done. With 8K textures. Specular. Open. Well, they're UV maps. Textures. We are running on a... Is this from the one? I think it was. It's yellow, so it is. Textures. And we're still using number 1 norm. Because it's the same. And bind. Beautiful. Even a little bit too dark, so let's just ump that up a little bit. It's a little bit greeny, but it's fine. Again, you're not really going to be looking at it. Bungalow 4. And now the last one, which is going to be Willow 5. Bet you Joe's going to be, Adrian, give me those bungalows. Because Joe loves root building. I mean, just look at the speed I'm retexturing this. Just go 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Actually, hold up. If you can make props in this, why can't you make logos for TS in this?
Because it's vastly impossible. Let me show you. Sorry, people in the stream, you're not going to see this. Right. This, I don't know. Let me find something. AP. That's a good example. Nah, AP is not a good example. BNG. Right. Scene. Bridges. And that's a loft, not the best example. Billboards. This is the file that describes a scenic asset. Okay.
Okay.
You got that?
Got that.
Right. Now I'm going to go into the Bully Pacifics. Where is it? Series 1. This is a script that describes a loco. Wait a minute. There you go. Now you understand why I don't make them. Yeah, and this is our last texture. So this is number 5. Done. Done. Layout. Rebind the materials. And we are using specular. Don't know what any of that means, but I was taught it, and it's what I do. Textures, bungalow 5. So you oh there. UV map. They're both UV maps. And now map the norm. Bind. Beautiful. Now export it as 5. Actually loving it. And now we'll literally have that there forever. Right, done. Save. Done. That was quick. Now goes the longer bit, which is I'm going to let you all see my screen. So, screen capture. Right. So, oh, no, not Blender. Right. So this takes a little bit longer. This is Railworks, and now you need to go to Blueprint Editor. There, that'll do it itself. BR locos, NSC, PPRW assets. These are our bungalows. So we now create a blueprint called BR locos. And this is so we did. If I remember, we did blue, white, no, blue, green. Wait a minute, it's a lot easier than all that. So did 1, 2, 3, right? So first is blue. Right. There you go. So now here we tell it it's that, and it's a domestic building. And now what we have to do is open this giant thing of death. It's not really, I just called it that because I wanted to. Multiple image conversion, and we select PPRW assets, all of these, and we convert them to ACE files. Now we go that, and that is the first one in train sim. Now we're doing number 2, create scenery blueprint. Ah, shit. Open. Bungalow. Blue. Saved. Right, now do an IGS. So create a scenery blueprint. Bungalow 2. Right, bungalow. And the next one was, we said,
This one was
blue, green. Good. So now we go to here and we write green. Green. Domestic buildings and hit export. Right, number 3. Next one was white, if I remember correctly. It was white, indeed. And it's domestic building and export. Now we've got 4 and 5 to do and we're done. It was yellow and then red. And then we can put them in trains. Oops. And then we put them in train sim and it is a thing. There we go. The last one. Domestic buildings. Done. And we'll get you all on that. And that is us ready to go back into train sim and add those. So that is how developers add their own assets and locos and everything. Except locos, it's a lot more complicated adding blueprints because you've got to specify their length, animations, and loads of dodgy stuff. I made my own wagons though. Did I show you?
Don't know.
These.
Ooh.
Those are in train sim and they sound really cool because I put mesh tool sounds on them. Right. I thought Joe was going to be on. I'm paying him. Actually, no point. Right. Pontypandy Railway. Edit. And I'll get you guys all on in game before I forget. Oh, hello, Joe.
You call and I answer.
You're watching my stream, I guess.
Yeah,
What do you think of my bungalows?
very good. I like them very much.
5 in about 10 minutes.
Good, good, good.
You can have them if you like. For your own routes and stuff. I've got no problem
Yeah.
sharing
Okay.
it with you. They'll just be under Pontypandy Railway assets.
Yeah.
Have you driven the BMG locos yet?
No, I'm going to install them now because I've been out all day, and then I will.
Did you do anything interesting in town?
Not really.
Paulie's still there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's been listening to us the whole bloody time. Lovely guy. Right, I'll screen share for you guys. There you go.
That's installed beast.
Oh yeah, the sturgeons and all that stuff. Oh, so nice, aren't they, Reeso?
Yes.
Wait.
The sturgeons and dolphins, they've got rails on them. Oh, beautiful thing.
Oh, those things. Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, let me install this merchants.
They've got it's got a steam operated reverser.
What has the merchants?
Yeah. It's unlike anything you have ever seen. Like, teleport. Everything will just suddenly... Right, this is the end of these bungalows at Hatchworth. So everyone say your goodbyes.
Bye.
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 And Pontypandy Railway assets, in we go. Paul, remember to mute yourself. There we go. Please tell me they're in. No. Alright, those BR logos. Bungalow yellow, lovely. They're really nice.
Sure.
Bungalow red. That is very bright.
Do the windows a bit.
No,
You know.
I'm not doing them again. And it's again, you're going to be driving past it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right. Sorry, bungalows. Bungalows. Go away. Right.
The guy is still there.
Pedo Pierre can go in the corner for the minute. Donkey on the bike can stay there. And the playground assets can... Are there any playground assets anywhere, Joe, as such?
Yeah,
Where?
just trains.
Yeah, which are these? And I presume it'll be all in clutter. So it'll be...
No.
Then where would it be?
Oh yeah, they're in clutter, but they're not those.
No. Bench. I mean, I could make my own. I was gonna make.
No, and they got like trains in and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. First, let's put down.
I'll see if I can find them for you. They might be under miscellaneous.
Yes, see if you can find them for me. Good idea. Well, I'll place down these houses. Right. So let's have a look at them. So I've got white, I've got blue, got green, got red, got yellow. I think that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm really pleased with
They
those.
look really good.
And I made those. So they're 100% mine. Done. Right, I need someone to... Right, how should I place these down, do you think? Love the way the seagulls are just still up there. Like many moons. They're bendy. It's disgusting. Yeah. Let's not go into the bloody seagulls. What's that? Is that a water? Oh yeah, I'm selecting the water. Just delete that one. Right. Houses. BR locos. I think I should add like one of each. You know. And have them parallel to the track. Like that. Is that the right way? Indeed, that's exactly how I envisaged them. So I'm going to do something that might appear a bit weird, but actually works pretty well. Go away, Omen Hole. Right. If you're wondering why I'm placing them on the rails, you'll see.
Why?
It's actually it's a really good strategy.
I know, yeah. That's what I do with.
Yeah.
That's what I do with trees and grass.
What colour?
Dom.
There you go.
Dom's house.
Ooh.
That's already placed in Pontypandy.
Yeah, I know. Did you make Bromond Calf?
Cafe!
Nah, we say calf over here.
Fine. Whoever. Okay. You might do Newton Abbot. Everyone I know in London says cafe.
Nah, we say calf. It's Devonshire.
Good point.
We say stuff very, very differently.
Right.
You in here like a type up in YouTube pure Devonshire accent, and you will be surprised. I do not sound anything like a Devonshire, but somehow I'm from Devon.
There you go. That's the cafe, but it doesn't work. Right, blue. Surprisingly, they were quite quick to make. And then add another green. They look quite good. I'm pretty pleased. Right, I think that's fine. It's quite a lot of bungalows. And then you can add lights and cool stuff. Right. That's nice. And I bet you they're flying. So they just go up to the terrain and go. There you go. They're no longer flying. And they look quite nice. Now what I'm going to do is just drag them along. I'm pleased with those. I mean, they're not evidently, they're not like, you know, all the Cornish railway assets that like use like 32k textures.
Yeah.
But for what they are, which is a 15-minute thing that it took me to do them, they're really good. I'm just gonna. Who's that there? It's just a lady just sitting in the air. Good for her. Sorry, lady, but I took away your house in favour of a much nicer one. Right, there we go. That's that done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy them. And I'm just going to flip them 180. Copy, paste. Actually, I just do like that. And then just move them around a minute. Like that one. There you go. They look quite decent. I just need loads of clutter. I could always just cut into the coastline a bit, but it's just, it would be breaking the famous, yeah, Pedo Pierre can go and get drowned. Well, he'll always be there.
Oh god.
But
Oh
he'll
my.
be under the
Lol.
water. He'll just be under the water.
You know who's messaged me?
What?
You know
Yeah, just make him underwater.
exactly who's messaged me?
Who? Zach?
Nope.
Ollie?
Nope.
Ah, Fraser.
Yeah.
What do you say?
The man, the myth, the legend. Can I? No, I read you. JH Productions. Can I join you on Parsec?
I know.
No. No.
Piss off, stupid boy. Yeah, we hate Fraser.
Yeah.
There we go. 600 bungalows. There we go. Right, so JT. Then tripod camera. Woo! That's nice.
When did they make those?
Don't ask me. Midland Main.
Tripod and camera.
Oh yeah, it came to mid and mainland, didn't it?
They're nice.
I saw them making those.
Maybe you should add like a person train spotting.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
There is a person, isn't there?
I'm just. Oh, God. I'm just trying to think of where to put him. Yeah, over here. Nice. Turn off snap. No. Right. Station. Those are nice. I reckon I could have some, but not now. GWR CCTV nest. Oh. Got something else. Bucket and broom. That's quite cool. You can have that like outside a house like that. Bin. That's horrible. Bin. Some more solar panels, I guess, over here. Some more garden sheds. Nah. S&T hut? What's an S&T hut? Shit and tip. I don't know. Rubbish bin. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Replace them like throughout the campsite. I know exactly what I'm going to do lights wise. Post box red over here next to the station. I like their little assets. Not that they're incredibly hard to do. What's this mirror? Is that literally just a mirror? Yeah. Platform 4.
We're back shortly.
Whoa! I need to do something. I know this might have just seemed really abrupt. that I need this. Platform 2. I need some nice hanging platforms. Not that I can I can make them myself easily. But I can't be bothered. I've already made 5 bungalows today. If I do go and see my friends later on, which I probably will, they'll be like, what have you been doing today? I'm just making bungalows in Train Simulator. Fascinating. Right. No dog. First, listen. Yeah. Where's the... There we go. Finally got some decent platforms in. There we go. You've never even seen Pontypandy at night, have you?
I think I have.
It looks really beautiful. I don't know why it won't let me move it. Go a bit further along. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I think that's quite good. And now we need our platform 1s. Can I have those? I'm having those hanging as well. Right, let's place them first time there. Platform. Yeah. There we go. Place them in the canopy. Where the hell have they gone? Have they gone? Have they gone? They're probably oh, there they are. Your place. Them to go. And we'll just move a little bit that way, shall we? There we go. Textbook. Ah. Sticks are poking out. And that's good enough for me there. That looks good. It can always be deleted if I don't like it. Right, save. Right, and we were doing Hatchworth, so I got distracted by some lovely platform sites. I've just come up with a joke. Come to beautiful Hatchworth, the place where you can have a lovely pile of scrap. Pergola. Oh, that's nice. That's what Joe was on about, I think. Oh, where's the children playground sounds coming from? Where did I place them into this? Yeah, playground. There we go. You hear them?
I think I can.
Kind of. Ow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. Coffee cups. Oh yeah, this is proper Potter. This. I'm gonna actually get some people on these benches. Male. Sit. Okay. female. Females hitting 2. 2 identical females. There we go. That looks good, doesn't it? That is really looking good. I'm pleased with that. And they go. What's that? Class 1 7. 7 class. Why not? Bike ramp. The main bike ramp barriers. AWS. Allotment. Right. That's quite nice. X35. Oh, it's a person. Right. Will it be in this? The arse line. It's cool. I'm not really gonna have it. Cash machines. Rubbish. Drink. Yeah, again, just rubbish stuff. Football pit. That's cool. Football field. Graffiti. Tell you what was very common, having graffitis in campsites, especially on the white building. What does it say? JT. That is just sad, really. Developers don't make graffiti. It was just going to be advertising yourself. Because that's just silly. Like, buy our new Voyager, God's sake. You think that there'd be a little bit more satellite?
I'm gonna try and build my route.
Yeah, we'll have a satellite. And your left, I presume. There we go. That's good. Static, just have a class 20 for all the kids to climb on. No, then what's this? Pathway. Taxi sign. DV aerial. Again, that's quite a cool little I'm really adding detail because it's not a very long route. Done everything to be as detailed as possible. Why isn't it rotating? Okay. Now, that's it. Is there such a thing as playground? PDE. No, I think that's it. Either it's here, or it's not anywhere else. Bike ramp. Coolant, what the hell that is? Dog waste bin. Actually, I reckon that could be quite common, you know, dog waste bin. If you're talking about, you know, a campsite. Oh, garden furniture. That's some more chairs. Generic shelter. No. Seen that.
Back it.
Yeah. Hello. I can't find them. I found a couple of things, but it's not biggest amount. Lots of stuff. Yeah. I mean that's quite good. I'm happy with that for a minute. Again, it still needs. I don't know. Let's add lofts. Like another pavement of some sort. Because VP have got some nice pavements. So yes. Soccer production. Road pack. Oh, that's platforms. Pavement. Dirt. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I said I was going to have lights as well. I know exactly how to have much less. Joe, if you want a lights masterclass, have a look in a minute. Yeah, that's free. I mean, they're nice. It doesn't look good. Dirt.
So tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a token exchange, yeah,
Yeah.
but with food.
Okay.
Basically, we're gonna be dropping off lunch to us, but we're not gonna give anything back. Oh, guess who's live, Adrian?
Me. Oh, Richard.
No. Yeah.
Laser.
Yeah.
Go die.
Good though.
Right.
Why is everyone getting hot tubs these days?
Right.
Don't know. Don't care. What's that? Is that a row of bins?
I thought it was a good idea. Keep the environment clean by prompting lots of bins. I'm doing lights. So let me think. I'm just trying to think of how to do the lamps tomorrow. No, it's fine.
Are we doing any driving soon?
Me?
Yeah.
Where?
I know. Wherever you want.
You mean you want to do a garland?
No. Do you want me to... Are we doing something on your stream?
Oh yes, if you want.
Right.
I mean, I'm doing lights though. I thought you wanted to know how to do lights, but you just missed it. No. Right.
Come on, train sim. Let's go train sim.
Right. This is going to look beautiful at night. Like, really properly good. Oh yeah. Here goes. Now. Up. That. Long. And up. There you go. Station lamps done. That's what I'm going to copy them. Make the most of them here. Nice straight line. Oh god, I put them in the sea. Turn on snap. There we go. Right, this at night is going to look stunning. How much do you bet? Wait a minute. Got to put in my train spotter. What's this? GBM. Oh, dogs.
Really? Yeah? Crikey.
What happened?
4-1 to Germany.
Do you like football?
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Oh, that's what I might drive. Oh, train to M, you crashed.
Mail, trains.
Oh, there it is. No.
There you go. Who's joined? There we go. This is gonna look bloody beautiful.
Get some roads in. Cars.
Cars? It's a campsite. You don't have a bloody car.
Yeah, you do at campsites. How are you going to get to the campsite?
By train. Why is there a bloody station?
Well, we'll put some paths down or something.
So what? Pass? Yeah, I was trying. First, you. Right, and then we'll just set it like 0 on. Play, yes. Welcome to Train Sim at night. And that's a campsite.
Ooh.
There you go. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Looks like an
actual. Really cool.
Yeah, I like.
Looks like an actual station at night.
Yeah. Here are your houses. There's your row of bins.
Please dispose your litter properly, people.
And any one of the 100 bloody bins. That really think. What did you suggest, Joe? Paths, yeah?
Yeah, and roads and terrain.
Again, I'm not putting a road down. What paths do I use?
Maybe use dirt paths, like where cars have been or something.
Again, how the hell did you get a car here? There is no road.
I don't know.
There is
I don't know.
trees.
We'll make it work it out so there is roads.
No.
Okay, don't.
What? I mean, really, what's the hell the point of having a railway if then you build a new road? And what the hell's the point of having a path if you can walk on the grass?
I don't know. Just is. There's a point for everything.
Except for you, no joke.
Oh. Cheers.
If you... right. What the hell is that? It's a couple of cost... Look, I'll show you.
What is that?
So it's...
There's a point for everything. Oh. What?
With one cup not even having a lid.
Cost the coffee.
You can't even see half of the cup.
Bloody coming up like figuration. I mean, Because my houses aren't shining. How the hell did they make it that they're shining? That. I'm going to go on the exit. An error occurred. Okay. Yeah, except now. Oh, God. When changing which scenario.